Sydney, what tonight mean to you?
A lot. I've been playing basketball for a long time, and just being able to, see my dreams, kind of be fulfilled is, awesome. We didn't get the win, but, that hurts a little bit, but, still being able to play with people like this one next to me, all the other 12 in the locker room, has been such a blessing.
Did this experience, I know there's still time to go in this season, but so far as the experience at Iowa State lived up to what you were anticipating coming here?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like I said, Hilton Magic is real. It stinks we weren't able to get a win in here, but the crowd was into it the whole game. I have so many people that I don't even know come up to me all the time, look up to me. That means a lot. It's bigger than basketball at the end of the day, so it's awesome.
And Audi, I think it was tied at the end of each of the first three quarters. Just how intense of a game was this? And one run, it felt like, kind of swung it.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a close one. I felt like for a while we were just kind of trading blows back and forth, and we were tied up a couple times throughout the ball game. So, credit to Oklahoma State, great team, have a lot of grit, have a lot of tenacity, and I think for us, we just ran out of gas tonight. I think everybody just kind of ran out of gas, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse. And in the second half, I thought we came out pretty well. So, yeah, just tough go. Great team.
I meant to ask you, Sydney, to hit your first three in like a few seconds. Just how good did that feel in your last game at Hilton?
I mean, it felt good. Always good to see the ball go in first shot. But that was the play call. So thanks to Coach Finn knowing what today was and having that trust in me to take the shot and hopefully make it, and it was able to go down. So that was good.
How much different, Audi, did this feel than the first matchup against OSU?
Honestly, not a whole lot different. They kind of run the same scheme. They're a very fast-paced transition kind of team. But I think the difference was like our level of preparation, and we knew what to expect, having already met them once and having lost to them once. And we had our ducks in a row for a little while, but we just kind of fell apart in the fourth quarter.
And then Sydney, you have your teammates go out there wearing your number. You got all the things on your neck right now. What do all those things mean on a night like this?
I mean, everything. They surprised me with the shirts. So, I was a little suspicious because I was the only one that didn't have a jacket that we usually wear. So I was like, that's weird. But, that's just, that's what it's about. They took time out of their day to, get those shirts, buy those shirts, wear them for me. And, I think, like Audie said, we did play hard. We just, fell short, which, can't keep happening. But we played a lot better. They punked us the first time we played. This is definitely a game that we could have won, but, just, fell short. So.
What were the challenges that came with trying to stop what they were doing in the post?
In the post?
Yeah.
Honestly, it was just a lot of pick and roll action, and I think we've struggled communicating and scheming through ball screens, and there are times where we help, right? And then the 6'4" post is rolling on Jada. That's not going to work out, and there are times where we stay back or maybe come late. So we're trying to come up with different concepts and ways to guard that, but that's really what killed us tonight was the inability to guard the ball screen in the middle of the floor.
Audie, what happened with your knee, and how are you doing?
I'm fine. I was setting a screen, and the girl was sprinting trying to get around it, and it just hyperextended and went a place it was not supposed to go.
Are you good to go moving forward?
Yeah,
Just
I played the second quarter, or the second half. I'm fine.
I have one more. Just Audie, if you could just speak to what Sydney means to you.
Ooh. Dang it, Kitty. I'm a mess. Sydney's my roommate, my best friend, and I'm gonna miss her. She's hilarious, she's loyal, she's dependable. She's been there through me and with me through the ups and downs of the seasons, and we've had some good times. I remember when we first met, I knew that this was gonna be my girl, this was gonna be my bestie, and I'm just grateful that God placed her in my life and that we got these 2 years together.
All right, thank you, everyone.
Good job.